Welcome in, everyone. I'm Kathy Mock, and on behalf of the Board of Education and the Falcon Media team, we are very excited to continue our spotlight on our amazing students here at Austintown Fitch. And I'm going to let this young man introduce himself. We have with us today
Emanuel Allinos, better known as Manny.
All right, Manny. Thank you so much. I know you're a very busy student, so let's get right to it. So what activities are you currently involved in at Fitch?
I'm currently involved in the marching band. I am in the symphonic band. I am in drama club, concert choir, and JROTC.
My goodness, you have a very busy schedule. And in fact, I just saw you at the 9/11 part of the choir.
Sure did.
All right, so I always like to ask this, whether it's an adult or a student like yourself, was there a person or an event that impacted your goals and your choices as far as activities that you've participated here at Fitch?
I would say my dad. Growing up, he was always telling me to get involved with school because his experiences at school, he didn't really get to be as involved as he wanted to be. And he's just pushing me to do the most and get the best experience out of high school because he says it's going to be a blink and it'll be gone.
I love that. I love that. That your dad is your inspiration and your motivator. Great. So along those same lines, do you have any aspirations or career goals after graduation this year? And I bet you do.
Yes. As a lot of people know, I am in the military currently. And after high school, I plan on going all out with my military career. After I serve my 8 years in the Army, I might go to a different branch, see what else is out there. But I do plan on going to college. As of right now, I want to go to Kent State for zoology because I've always loved animals ever since I was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah, that's honestly it. Just college and the military.
So you said you're currently doing things with the military right now. Can you
Yes.
just elaborate on that a little bit?
So over the summer, I went to basic combat training for the Army. So I am currently a student soldier, as some would say. So I'm currently waiting to go to job training after this year, after I finish my senior year, and then I'll be out and about as a soldier.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So do you have any advice for current students here at Fitch that would impact their school experience? What would you tell them, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, because you're coming at the end?
I would say to get involved. Being involved here at Fitch has been honestly like the best past 4 years of my life. There's so many good experiences that you can get out of being involved, whether that be sports, a club, or just even any sort of outside of school activity. Go to football games, make friends. Because this is such a short time in your life that I honestly thought I was going to be here a lot longer than you would. But it's flown by so quick, and I'm going to miss it a lot. And honestly, I wish I was more involved than I currently am, and I have a stacked day. So just get involved, make friends, and seize the day.
Okay, great advice, great advice. So I always like to ask students that we interview, because you're here on a daily basis, you experience everything. So do you have any thoughts for us as teachers, administrators, school board members? What is something or things that we do really well here at Fitch? And do you have any thoughts on what we could do better? What could we improve on? So what do we do well? Give us some thoughts on that first.
I really like the classes that are provided here at Fitch. I never would have thought that digital media would be offered, and it is here. And all of our art programs, woods, metals, these are things that you wouldn't see at other schools. So the variety in curriculum here is amazing. It's outstanding. I wish that the teachers and the staff would like to focus on more transparency between the students and teachers, because sometimes I feel like there's a lot of things that we're like totally left in the dark about, and I wish that there was like a level of communications between teachers and students to like have an overall better quality of life. But besides that, phenomenal job.
Okay, all right. So communication is just key
Absolutely.
all around in everything. And so it's important today that, we're giving you a voice, and they can hear that. We just need to have more conversations with each other, find out maybe each other's backgrounds as well. Is
Right,
that
absolutely.
something you're thinking?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So what advice would you give to anyone here in Austintown community, whether it's a student or an adult? What do you think? What can we do here in Austintown as a student or an adult to get better?
Much like what I had for the students, get involved. There's so much you can do around your community that can flip the coin on the way you see things. Get involved politically, run for an office, get involved, like volunteer at a shelter somewhere, volunteer cleaning up trash off the road, at the parks, at the 9/11 Memorial. There's so much you can do to better the community, and I feel like that's a lot of things that people don't know or don't acknowledge that makes such a difference. As an American, we have the ability to go outside and really chase after what we love, and to be able to do that would just mean so much to go out and just better the world.
I love that message. And what we heard at the 9/11 ceremony, which you participated in, that message kind of was relayed as well, too. It's like,
Absolutely.
come to the 9/11 memorial and even help here, too, just
Absolutely.
to better the park. So, but great advice, Manny.
Thank you.
So good, so good. Well, I just want to thank you so very much for giving of your time. I know you're a busy guy. You said your day is like stacked all the time, and I wish you all the best and continued success in your career, which I know is going to be a great one.
Thank you.
So this is Kathy Mock signing off until the next time. And as always, Manny, we end with a
Go Falcons.
Falcons.